And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves and the San Diego Padres. All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the mound in this one, Michael King. What do you have on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And he deals. Foul ball there. Now 1-1. And that's down and away. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here is Ozzie Albies up to him.
Albies is playing on the road, so you know that means he's been FaceTiming with his pet fish. This guy owns a few home aquariums, and it's no secret he likes talking to his fish when he's away. In fact, Albies had cameras installed so he can check on the fish anytime he wants.
One down, base is empty. Nope. Off the mark there. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
Next pitch is outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Machado hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's to third. Sneaks through, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Matt Olson, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Missed with a changeup, and now it's even 1-1. 2 outs. And he can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Strand 1, and now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
We go to the bottom of the first. So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Arias. Here comes the pitch. On the ground. And he grabs it, foul. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Urshela sizes this one up, hauls it in, and there's one away. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And first offering is fouled off. Fried, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Popped up left side. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting third.
Now batting Jurickson Profile. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. Tattooed and gone. A monster shot to right. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
2 outs, nobody on. And now the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado. That one in D5 missed up top, ball 1. Up the middle, Albies sends it to first, and that is that. The Padres get 1 in the inning with a solo blast. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Sean Murphy. And a pitch. That's a little bit low. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-2.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Here's Jared Kelenic. And that one is inside. The Padres up by a run here at the top of the second. And there's a ball. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
Next offering in there for a strike. And now 3 balls and a strike. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Gio Urshela now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And a pitch.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Slice to right and foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch.
I got 3-2.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. and he did not like the call.
Well, Boog, that's an example of a good at-bat without getting into the hit column. He saw a lot of pitches right there, and that can set your team up for success later in the game.
Orlando Arcia in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time, and they do get the third out. Back here in San Diego, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Ground ball right side, Albies. Gathers and throws to first. And quickly one away in the second. It's Xander Bogaerts now. In the air, left field, down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down. Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room.
Tosses to first, and talk about efficient. And we're back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Michael Harris. King back to work. Right through there for a strike. Harris, in his 3rd season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's a former Rookie of the Year. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And the righty deals. That one just misses the outside corner. And that is ball 1. Gets under it and pops it up. Cronenworth drifts towards it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Jorge Soler up at the plate. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The Padres leading by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. 1 down, base is empty. That one just misses. 3-2 now. But Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, mowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Ozuna, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
He hasn't wanted to challenge it. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Here's a high chopper. The throw to first. Still behind. Back here at Petco Park as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now here is Donovan Solano. Fought off foul. Hit in the air, right field. Makes the catch. 1 away. Next for the Padres, Kyle Higashioka. Smoked into left, base hit. So now back to the top of the order. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Luis Ariz stands in. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he does.
Albies over to Arcia. That's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here in San Diego as we go to the top of the 4th. Matt Olson up to the plate. King back to work. And that one fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
So here's Murphy now. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. The Braves trailing by a run, top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
That one close, ruled a ball. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll lead at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit. And I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have gone. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And the batter now, Jared Kelenic.
0-1, no strike.
Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. And the pitch. That just misses, and it's 2-1. Two outs. Just missed.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And the Braves go. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first, and they take care of Tatis for the out. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profile. Ground ball up the middle. Arcia in plenty of time to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Manny Machado. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. That one ripped. That's back there. And it's off the wall. Around first, digging for 2. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw. And it beats him. What a play. New inning getting started. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Gio Urshela. And the right-hander back to work. That one fouled off.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one. You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
He goes down looking. Here's Orlando Arcia. Grounded out his first time. There's a strike. And that one missing low. The Padres up by a run, and we're at the top of the fifth. Next offering is in for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That one misses in the dirt. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. One out, bases empty. Next offering down in the dirt. This one popped up. Under it. And it's caught for the out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at-bat.
Michael Harris, the next to hit. And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
Now, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. That one just misses.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Two outs. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Braves go down quickly here. And we're back. Now, here's Xander Bogaerts now. The wind of the pitch. In the air, center field. That one gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Just a simple, soft liner in the center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to hop and just get enough behind it.
Kelnick with a quick throw back in, and it's now 1st and 2nd to start the inning. Here's Donovan Solano. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Kelnick going past the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay throw home. Safe. Ball comes home, and he's down at the plate.
Well, he just ran through a stop sign right there. Third base coach had both hands up, trying to hold him at the base. He decided to go anyway. I'm sure the third base coach and the manager are pretty frustrated right now.
Stepping in for San Diego, Kyle Higashioka. Dives and he can't hang on. Flip to the pitcher is in time, and they do get the 2nd out of the inning. Back to the top of the lineup, and now Luis Arias. That one the other way. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So, back here at Petco. Now on the bump, number 1.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Pulls that one foul. Soler, an all-star a season ago, 32 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Strike two. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
And now the lefty spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The Padres leading by 2, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
That's down and in. Next offering is in for a strike. Out there to center. Tatis after it. Squeezes it. And that is that. Nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. The wind of the pitch. Slides, but he can't come up with it. And there's a foul ball.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick.
Tatis runs. Profar gets a piece there.
And, of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
They'll throw to third, and he's out. Jackson Merrill getting ready to hit. On the ground, right side. They take the force out. Inning over. 1 left for San Diego. They're up 2-0. We go to the top of the 7th, and now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. The pitch. And that's a strike. And here it comes. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
And a pitch. And a good eye there.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Tim.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Murphy stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Hard hit, right side. Solano takes it himself, and that quickly 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Jared Kellner. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The Braves down by a pair here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Tatis racing over to make the catch. New pitcher for the Braves, Johnny.
Number 59. John.
Brevia.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Just a weak fly ball this time, and that's a fair ball. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. And that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Donovan Solano, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 2. On the line, base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in. He's safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball travel. And
swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a hit. Coming home. 1 run across. Another comes in to score. It's 5-0.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be.
Jesse Chavez on the pitch out of the pen here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it. But he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And that one in the air center field. On his way over. That'll drop in as he plays it on a high.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on.
Albies. There's one. On to Olsen. That's 2.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
And that one hit to first. Takes it himself, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. And the lead is now 5-0. Back after this on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm of the mound to start the 8th. Adrian Morejon. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Gio Urshela to the plate, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
In the air out to center. Merrill settles under this one. Calls it in, and there's 1 away. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. On the ground to third, Machado. And they got him.
He's out.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed
0-1
hitter.
is the count.
The Padres leading by 5, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next
0-1.
offering is down low. There's a strike. Two down, nobody on. Out to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
0-1.
Soler now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. And they cut into the deficit. It's 5-2. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it.
To third, Machado. Slings it across, and Albies is retired. And that's the third out. But not before they're able to draw closer with it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, Manny Machado up to the plate. Chavez back to work. Now a screamer into the outfield. Harris pulls it in on the run. Next for the
The center fielder, number 3, Jackson.
Padres, Jackson Merrill. Ripped on a line to center. Harris tracks it down for the out. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Lifted in the air, right field. Soler snags it, and that's the inning. Back here in San Diego, now. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Suarez, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Next offering way off the plate.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you pretty much forget about it.
Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Matt Olson next up for the Braves. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And that one's a little bit low. Ball 1. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
One down, base is empty. That's inside.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
So it's their last chance in this one. Sean Murphy now at the plate. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. First pitch, and he just misses. Line drive, and that's base hit out into center field.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Now a chance for Jared Kelnick. The 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. There's a strike at the knees. Suarez is just one strike away. And that wraps it up for this afternoon.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious San Diego Padres, 5 runs, third